Hey there, movie buffs. Today, I'm diving into Ron Howard's latest venture, a survival thriller called Eden. Now, if you're familiar with Ron Howard, you know he's the guy behind feel-good classics like Apollo 13 and A Beautiful Mind. But with Eden, he's taken a hard left into much darker territory. Let's break it down. First up, let's talk about the premise. Eden is based on a true story set in the 1930s. It follows a group of individuals seeking refuge on the remote island of Floriana. Think of it like an Agatha Christie novel, but with way more grit and a lot less Poirot. The initial setup is genuinely gripping. The island's beauty sharply contrasts with the dark instincts that come out when survival is at stake. The cast is star-studded. Jude Law plays Friedrich Ritter, a doctor with some pretty radical ideas. His performance is chillingly detached, adding a layer of tension that's hard to ignore. Vanessa Kirby, who plays his wife Dor Strauch, is equally compelling. She's struggling with illness and the harsh realities of island life, and her chemistry with Law is palpable. These two really carry the film in its early stages. Then there's Ana de Armas as the flamboyant Baroness Eloise. While she's a talented actress, her character feels more like a caricature than a fully fleshed-out villain. The script leans heavily into her wickedness, which unfortunately undermines any nuanced exploration of her motives. It's a shame because there's definitely potential there. Now let's talk about the film's progression. Eden starts with a slow burn. The tension builds gradually, and you can feel the isolation and desperation setting in. The island itself becomes a character, its serene beauty clashing with the darkness within its inhabitants. But as the situation deteriorates, the film starts to lose its grip on subtlety. What begins as an intriguing power struggle soon devolves into a chaotic series of betrayals and violent acts. The once captivating tension gives way to excessive and predictably shocking moments. It's like the film is trying too hard to keep you on the edge of your seat, but ends up exhausting you instead. Despite the strong performances, especially from Law and Kirby, Eden ultimately collapses under the weight of its own ambition. The film's attempts to shock become repetitive and, dare I say, tiresome. Instead of leaving you with a sense of unease, it leaves you feeling a bit empty. So what's the final verdict? Eden had all the ingredients for a compelling survival thriller: a starry cast, a promising premise, and a director willing to step out of his comfort zone. But the script's flaws and the film's uneven tone prevent it from reaching its full potential. It's a reminder that even the most talented cast and crew can't always salvage a flawed script. There you have it, folks. Eden is a mixed bag. Worth a watch for the performances, but temper your expectations. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more reviews.